Top of the morning to everybody. Okay, I discovered something extremely frustrating. All right. I accidentally shot this clip a little darker than I should have. Her earrings and her kind of light colored dress, they kind of brought the iris down a little bit when I did the auto iris adjustment. And I wasn't paying enough attention, and I accidentally just let it stay there. And it was a little dark. And it looks terrible with the white background. It's kind of frustrating. Well, what's really frustrating is that if I come in here and I click on this clip and I start to adjust it, the background adjusts too. And I don't like that. You can see what the background is doing. I don't like that. That bothers me because I don't want this and this and this changing color. These are the official colors of Facebook and Twitter, and I can't have them being changed. Well, guess what? There's a way around this. If you've seen this sort of frustration before, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and I have a solution. Okay? Within the project, if you right-click, or even if you just, if you right-click and go Open in Timeline, you'll get this. Your very own timeline of just that clip. Similar to a multi-clip timeline. If you click on it, click on the video of the clip, you can now adjust your exposure and your saturation and all those wonderful things. And you come back here and it does not adjust the background. I don't really like the way that looks. I think it's a little too bright now. So let's fix it. All right, let's go back. Look at that. See how nice and smooth that looks? Now, what if I wanted to do that to another clip? Well, if I open the timeline and I want this exact same settings, if I Command C to copy, I can then go into another one. This one I've already adjusted. So I'm going to open it in the timeline, click on it, and I'm going to Command Shift V and just apply the color settings and paste it. And look what I have. Exact same color settings as the other one. All right. Now, what if I wanted to do that in the event? Because if I go up to the event and I click on the clip, I can't do a color correction. So I click on the clip and I go to video, and there's no color correction there. Well, I can do the exact same thing. I can right click and say Open in Timeline, and I can Command Shift V or sit here and adjust whatever I want. But if I go Command Shift V and paste it, it's now pasted here on the event. You can see the slightly different color from the old one. See that? All right. So what we've learned today is how to color correct clips here in the event before we place them in our own project. And also, once they are placed in our project, how to open them up in the timeline and do color correction without affecting any of the effects in the background or the foreground. All right, so that little frustrating part about making color corrections and adjusting everything on the clip when you don't want to is now gone. So you know how to do that. And we can also paste any color correction into other timelines or other clips here. Pretty simple. We just open it up in the timeline and paste the attributes, and it changes. All right. So that was our little lesson for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And if you didn't, don't leave a like. It won't hurt. But if you have any questions and you would like to know more, and there's anything in particular that's bothering you, leave a comment for me, and I'll try to do what I can to answer your questions. And maybe even make a little video of it, because sometimes other people want to learn the same things. So feel free to do that. You can also leave me a personal message if you desire. And I'd like to thank you very much for watching.